What up, y'all? This your boy B-Bran back at y'all with another one. So, check this out. Word on the streets is the beef between Sauce Walka Drake and I guess Addam 22 and Wack 100 all seems like it stemmed from a year ago interview to about a couple months ago interview to about, earlier this week when he crashed out and did all the stuff. So I want to play a couple videos, couple clips for y'all to make, you know what I'm saying, to show y'all what actually started this beef, or allegedly what started this beef. All right, so let's get into it.
Come to Texas, and I'm sitting there saying,
who can't go to Texas?
That's what
fuck out of here.
When people get to talking
in Texas,
and I sit there and say, if he go to Texas, we gonna have people trying to sign.
You know that man Sauce Walker?
Yeah,
he'll pick me up.
Oh,
that's a fact.
He here too, right?
He here right now.
Can I be open with you guys?
Yeah.
Today was the first time that I've ever had this happen to me. I got prepared for a Sauce Walka interview last night. Today, I was excited to do it. And like an hour and a half before it was set to go down, Laura tells me he decided he wants to do it with Sharp.
Where he at? Go get him.
They're all the way on the other side. But either way, listen. I've had
Sharp
people.
cut you.
I've had people last minute decide not to do an interview with me, and then I see like, oh, they did it with somebody else. Okay, you got to take it. This is the first time that I had to just be like, I'm happy for Sharp, even though this kind of bums me out.
Nigga, I wish Sauce Walker would walk around this mother.
Put Sauce Walker.
I wish Walker would come up in here.
Fucking.
Ain't no motherfucking Sauce Walker around here.
No, he's leaving.
Better not be a lookalike around this mother.
Ty, you see him?
Huh?
Yeah, they in the hole. Yeah, here you go.
I wish Sauce would walk up in here on me. I wish that nigga would walk up in here on me. What up, nigga? He didn't say he got shitted on for you. Now watch this. Hold on.
What's up?
Hold on.
Brother, how you doing, man?
This motherfucker. We got issues.
If I tell you I'm flying into Houston and I need somebody to pick me up,
Man, it's me. I'm young.
that's it.
It's me.
What's up? What up, nigga? Hey,
nigga, we not doing that.
hey, he just said, he called in, supposed to do it with him and said, I want to do it with Sharp. He just was crying about it.
For sure, player energy, you know.
You know what I'm saying? We have to make that history first. That had to be.
Real quick.
No, he one of the most.
That's for the culture.
Yeah, this shit was for the culture.
This nigga right here, every underground independent artist should study him.
Right, he a hustler.
Because he not only did he win and kept winning, he's still winning.
Yeah.
They should really study him. Yeah. This is real shit.
Hell no, they should study Go Yayo.
See, that's that shit I just told about your ass.
Well,
that's that shit I just said
like
about
that.
your ass.
See, he didn't want to do a whole interview full of that.
I just said that shit to his ass.
He's in the business of saving people careers and trying to make motherfuckers famous when it's over. It's over.
I mean, listen, he was just crying about it.
We're millionaires. So I'm saying, we're millionaires. It's over.
I trust me. We ain't sat down on camera.
You ducked in.
No, I ain't never done.
I was ready.
No, the bitch wasn't ready.
Oh, okay. Where's she at? She in the back?
I see why you negative.
You know, Jet A. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it.
Sauce Walka, we have an important question though. Does Rainwater run Dallas?
Who?
Does Rainwater run Dallas?
Rainwater is the biggest gatekeeper that Dallas has right now.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty close to running it.
But he don't run shit.
He did good answer, see?
But you don't run it.
No, stand up.
But you see how they show each other love instead of trying to tear me down?
Nigga, hold on.
No.
I give him his business, but I'm gonna be real. We talking about these streets. Ain't no nigga that was on all fours got kicked in his ass running no nigga streets. No nigga.
Shit, I was scared to get shot.
That's why you can't run the streets.
Shot on the highway.
Man, I'm not finna violate. There's some real niggas in all these streets. I know some Dallas niggas.
Hold on, I'm glad you heard.
I give you your business.
What?
You a hell of a businessman. I watch what you just did.
I run circles
you
around
put the old clip niggas on Mo 3 song. I see what you do.
I run
Come to parties and all that cool. But running, we got a fact in the streets. And niggas that run shit ain't on all fours getting kicked in the ass. Now what I will say on Pyro, he called out Yellow Beezy. Right here.
All right, so let's just skip ahead to where the whole Wack and Sauce and Addam 22.
Now, do you think at some point...
All right, so around this time, this is where the whole Sauce Walka and Addam about to get into it. Check this out.
Diapers? You got some diapers?
He ain't got a baby. You got some little babies?
Hey, you saved me some money because I was going to crack a plane with you.
Hold on. Let's take this to the fans. That comment is exactly why your ass ain't got the interview in this many years. This man had the audacity to say with his other white friend. What's his name? The other interview man. What's his name? What's the other interview? Vlad. He said, he went on there and said, man, Sauce Walka, bro, I just can't get a Sauce Walka interview. What the fuck? Why we can't? Man, he just doesn't know this guy's so crazy, man, but he could be even bigger artist if he was to come on our platform.
No, that's what Vlad said.
Well, either one of y'all said it, and then what you said, but with this crazy ass fool said, I know I said it. I come through all temperatures. Shut up, I want to hear this. Yeah, get this business. Get this business, Adam. So, yeah, what he said was, well, maybe if I could just buy him a pint of codeine, come on here and get him my head.
Oh, so you thought I was going to K-roll you? Because I was going to. That was definitely the plan.
What I'm saying,
I like you come on here and act like you're not a lean
was real soft.
I'm not a dope. You got more money than him. I'm not a dope. I'm sure I got more money than him. Hey, look, the money. Hold on, listen. The money that Adam had to make to use a black man's penis, I had to make that money 14 times.
Using your own penis. Using my own videos on my phone and you fucking.
I know you do.
I got hella videos. I'm pretty sure we be sending you around between the homies. We all be watching you fuck. We be watching you fuck. I'm pretty sure you're a fan of the man. That's not P. You're not keeping it P. See what I'm saying? Adam be on some weird shit. Just weird.
What in the entire we are 2 hours. Did you hear this nigga? Come on, man. Nigga,
don't count it. You have to take your dick out to do it.
What?
He knows. Big Church knows.
I just want to let the entire world know Sauce Walka stood on the business and showed I ain't a dope fiend, I'm a black king. And if you want to get me on your platform, it had to be earned. Because I'm that boy then.
What could be more earning it? But I tell you party with you.
But I tell you this. That's why I tell you this. That's why I tell you this.
You see it though, he ain't got no lean. That's the problem.
Yeah, because I'm healthy and I'm wealthy. I'm healthy and I'm wealthy.
He was forced into retirement.
And listen, all my fans know I don't go nowhere without all the jewelry on my fingers and my ears, but I ain't got jewelry on my fingers and my hand because I've been in the gym punching shit down, getting my muscles together, developing myself as an animal, to be a warrior, a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't all about getting high to be fly. If you ain't your diamonds, this black skin is diamonds just like the diamonds that we go buy from them people.
Talk that shit.
You see what I'm saying? So right now, we on a different agenda.
You don't know what you saying.
We on a different agenda.
Language.
But just to understand, I fuck with you though. I do appreciate what you do for hip hop when you do for hip hop. So for those, and you put a lot of these different people in positions of powers and get platform where they can reach out to the world and, you know what I'm saying, create wealth and generational money for their families and use their talents to be something better. So for that, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You actually are with the people regardless of whatever the bullshit you do.
But he shitted on you today.
Thank you.
You all will.
He shitted on you today.
You can't.
I don't even have a pony. I was lying. I got no lead.
Shout out to my boy St. Cheese. That's why they kept getting the interview, because they don't know you today. Hey, Vlad, he was for sure. Hey, Vlad, it's been a couple years, man. If you want your ratings to go up, if you want to go viral and make you some more money, hey, get Sauce Walka in there like you get a little boost and send me a couple of them dollars. And I'll come do an interview with you and we can get it popping. Excuse me, blood. Excuse me, Pyro.
I'm already y'all nigga anytime.
Bird business. But you know what I'm saying? I'm really that boy. I made it without any platforms needed.
Are you fucking with
I appreciate the support you give me.
and then the kangaroo emoji?
I'm that boy. I'm him.
Hi, kangaroo emojis.
What emoji
doesn't mean anything to you?
I fuck with the sauce emoji. The emoji I like is the tomato can.
Weird as a motherfucker.
Hey man, Pyro, don't play with the birds. It's bird nest, man. The birds of the feather flock together. 102 Southside Pyro, Martin Luther King, A-Sign, Texas. It's going down.
Hey, listen, I'm letting you know.
I'm looking forward to watching it for sure. I know y'all made a classic.
My nigga here with his team strong, my nigga team strong. You can tell me, bro. Hey, Sauce.
Even all the questions we said?
Hey, Sauce.
You said all this fucked up shit?
I know where to go.
Hey, Sauce.
I know where to go.
Did you ask him about his dad being on Jenny Jones?
Who that?
What's up, blood?
Who's that?
T.
Oh, that. What's up, Dabo?
Y'all moving with me in Texas every day.
Yo, get his number.
Absolutely.
That's my right.
Come on, let's have a sip.
Y'all, Lil John, whatever you want.
All right, then. All right, then.
Sauce. Get sauce.
He represents Texas.
Sauce.
Sauce. I'm saying, like we said,
So as you see, Adam sitting there trying to throw little shots. Wack 100 is, of course, doing Wack 100, trying to be friends with everybody. But watch this other clip that I'm about to play for y'all, and watch how the energy completely changes in about, I don't know, 6 months. Now, this video was from about, I think, 5 months ago. Watch how the energy completely shifts, and they just try to go hard on Sauce Walka for no reason. At least what I did for no reason. But what? Check it out.
Yeah, you got to go see his partner.
Which one?
Sauce. Sauce calls me last night. Him and Remo. I'm leaving 607's house. I don't know what the they're talking about. He's juiced up talking about a
We
text.
recording? Okay.
He's juiced up talking about a text.
Well, I have never been so confident that Sauce Walka needs serious psychological help. Like I gave him a link to my therapist. Like I really feel like he needs help, because if you saw this fucking text conversation that we're having, and keep in mind, I did not say anything to him. This dude is deranged, and it makes it a lot worse. His baby mamas are tapping in.
No, listen.
Yo, this is a
Watch
warped
this.
dude.
Watch this. I'm leaving 607 house, right? Me and R&B's going over the reality show script, right?
Okay.
So I get a thing.
Why does a reality show need a script?
A deck. Actually,
Okay.
a deck. It's Remo and Sauce, right? He got a red hood on, he got his grills in, and he's up there. He said this. I had to teach him a lesson, and I'm listening to him.
He did not teach me anything besides the fact that I think he is a meth user.
He started talking about portfolios and 22 million.
Yo, he is so out to prove himself.
He's talking about the G-Wagon that he got the pink slip
He
for.
sent me so many screenshots of so many different bank accounts that I did not look at any of them. But I'm like, bro, if you actually were doing good in life, you would not be texting a random person telling them how rich you are. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I guess you might have mentioned Drake, a G-Wagon, 150,000. He talked about the G-Wagon, so I'm just listening.
Let's just say that Drake has been giving me a little bit more information about Sauce that I might not otherwise have.
I'm trying to figure out, how did this get started?
Because when we were talking on here, and we were talking about like if these rappers are going to make it as streamers.
Oh, he had 80. You said he had 80 streamers.
And he did in the screenshot that I was referring to. I actually asked ChatGPT. They said that he's averaging 200 streamers.
Last night he had
200 viewers.
500, and it was 11 o'clock Houston time.
I just feel like the idea of telling everybody how rich you are while also streaming for 9 hours a day to 200 people just doesn't really jive for me. Doesn't really add up. Like but I'm not the one who's running around trying to convince people that he's broke. He's like freaking out at the idea that he is unsuccessful. I swear, if this group chat, if I sent 10 messages, he sent 200. This dude is up in the head.
Was Sauce streaming?
Yeah.
I think he set his mind to, I'm going to do it and be successful at it. So he's on it.
He failed at everything else he's ever done in his whole life. So I guess streaming's kind of the last ditch effort, right?
What do you mean?
Well, his rap career didn't really pan out.
People know Sauce's music. They know who he is.
They know that it exists.
You don't think Sauce is like and this is our guy.
There's a difference
He's like
between
a Draco of Houston.
We're definitely not going there, but I will say that he's known as a rap character, but that's a lot different than actually having money or being successful.
No, what I'm saying though, locally. I ain't saying like bar for bar, but locally, I think Sauce has a presence.
And so it's like he keeps listing things off. He's like, I could beat you in a fight. I'm like, you're 5'8". He's like, I could beat you in poker. I go, I'll play you online right now for $50,000.
Mind you, this is the same man that just ran from Jason Love and got beat up in about 45 seconds. But I digress, though.
He goes, I'll beat you in Tekken. I'm like, bro, what the f is this? We're switching shit up. You mentioned poker.
And this was all text.
Yes. I said, I will play you right now for $50,000. He said, I will beat you in Tekken. I don't play. I did play Tekken in 8th grade.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
I remember my son used to play that.
Yeah, I used to be the panda bear.
I remember the black dude that used to be doing the crazy.
The the breakdance fighter. Yeah. Like,
maybe he was sauced up.
I know. I mean, he sits around drinking lean all day. I don't know why you think you could take me in a fight. You are not Jason Love, brother. Like, I think even the fight idea, like, as soon as I start mentioning the fight, he just backs out of that argument completely. Bro, you're 5'8". I'm 7 inches taller than you.
Now, I can remember Sauce was here interviewing with somebody else.
Sharp.
And I called him in here.
Yes.
But he didn't really want to talk to you, right?
I know. He got so mad because I brought up Go Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
he's very sensitive.
But what was it back then? What was the problem back then?
Even back then, like I don't know, like he's someone who just decided that he wanted to beef with me, even though I've always shown him full respect. And honestly, even when me and Drake were having our little FaceTime powwow about him last night, like Drake, it was like, yeah, I respect him. He's a hustler. He made something out of himself out of Texas, but he just got to stop popping that shit like he's something that he ain't. And I'm like, yes, exactly. It's like, it's weird that me and Drake feel like we kind of got the same exact treatment from him.
You think?
I mean, he's not some fucking business genius that he wants to paint himself as. And if he was, why would you be on Twitch for 9 hours a day to 200 people? When we were streaming on Tuesday, I think we at one point had almost 9,000 people watching.
When I called in?
So
when Jalise was here.
So we could do a little math.
Sauce. When Jalise was here?
My streaming career is currently at about 45 times where yours is at. Now, what I'm expecting is he's going to start buying viewers the same way a lot of streamers do. He's going to start doing that because he's been doing it to his music for years. And he's going to start doing it to the fucking streams too, and then he's going to claim victory. So I just want to call that out in advance. We do have access to analytics that will be able to prove that you are faking your viewers on stream once you start doing that, because I could just already call it. He's already going to do it because he can't handle being a little guy. But he is a little guy. Well, he's pint size. He's like a little boo-boo to me. I could hang Sauce Walker from my fucking belt loop.
Sauce ain't that little.
He's a little dude.
5'9".
How tall are you?
5'8".
Okay, and I mean, you're a 5'8" cannonball of a man. He's a little 5'8" lean head junkie motherfucker, bro. And I tried.
He gonna want to fight now.
He can't fight me. I am fighting on a big stage against a dude who's bigger than me. That's how much I'm not concerned about that. But do you think that he would continue to be able to exist in Texas once I whoop his ass, which I 100% would?
You know, if you call him out, he'll take that fight.
Yeah, let's do it. He's a little guy.
There it goes.
He's a Labubu to me.
I'm pretty sure.
Sauce Labubu. We're changing your whole rap name. Sauce Labubu is your new name.
Yo, listen.
Right here.
Man.
I got a spot right here. I got a spot for you right here. Right next to my dick, which is also bigger than yours. This is a guy who's trying to convince you that he's a multimillionaire. He's doing OnlyFans. Now, granted, I'm an innovator in the space.
You do OnlyFans, right?
I know, but I'm not running around saying, I'm this imaginary business genius.
OnlyFans? I don't.
Women, white women.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's streaming, he's doing OnlyFans, but he wants to convince us that he's a multi-millionaire business.
Isn't that the same thing this man does? So how are you mad at the black man for doing the same thing you do, but trying to down talk him? But you do the same thing. So how can you be a millionaire and he can't be a millionaire? But y'all do the same thing, except he raps, and Sauce actually has businesses that he shows, brick and mortar businesses. I haven't seen no jumper brick and mortar, except for this office or studio that they have. And maybe the store. I don't even know if the store's still open. But, anyway. I can see why Sauce got mad. I just don't understand why he got so mad at Drake when he should have been directing his aggression towards him. But let's see what else the 22-ster got to say.
Genius who has a successful rap career. Honestly, if you read my phone, you would be like, this is a portrait of a deeply disturbed
He told me he destroyed you.
He did not. That is not the opinion of anybody. He destroyed himself by showing how emotionally invested he is in other people believing that he's successful.
Man, today's been a long day.
And you know what was really crazy to me too is that after this text argument, after he had just streamed for 9 hours and was bragging about having 500 viewers to me, while I'm on Instagram right after talking to him, what do I see? Sauce Walker live on Instagram. He just out here just dying for attention. Imagine doing a 9-hour Twitch stream and then immediately hopping on Instagram Live because you just have to live every second of your life in front of an audience because you just desire affirmation that you are someone so deeply.
Maybe he's bored.
Exactly. Guess what? I'm not.
You're not
bored
Nah,
because I got some shit going on.
you got shit to do.
He's an imaginary millionaire. Anyway, Sauce, you can get that fade with your little Labubu ass. Sauce Labubu.
Yo, man, y'all been up here starting a lot of shit. Y'all made the little
So that's what Adam got to say. That's what allegedly started the whole beef. Drake and Adam pillow talking about what Sauce got to do. And then, of course, I know maybe y'all did see or heard him go off on the baby mama. I'm not going to play that because it kind of has a lot of stuff you said in there. Like, I really don't agree with talking about the baby and, you know what I'm saying? But this is basically what started the whole Sauce Walker crashing out on Drake and everything else. And then to make matters worse, Adam 22 brings the baby mama that allegedly Sauce Walker and Drake are beefing about on his interview, and let's check out what she got to say.
Yeah, Drake has done more for me than my baby daddy has ever done since the moment I've met him. So let's just make that very clear. Almost every conversation I have with him, with my baby daddy, he mentions Drake in one way or another. If I ask him and I'm like, hey, can you give me some money for Splash so I can, pay for his daycare this month?
Your child is named Splash, for the record.
Splash, yes.
Okay.
No, call Drake. He can do it.
So he was really butthurt about that one, huh?
Yeah.
Because
90% of our conflict at this moment is because of Drake. And I'm like, that happened 2 years ago. Get over it. Like, why do you have your nuts in a twist over this man so badly? Like, do you want to go fuck him?
Yeah. Wow.
If that's what you want to do, then, shoot your shot, homeboy.
His whole persona he puts out there is like he's so player that he couldn't possibly care about what another man has going on. And it's like, yeah, from the outside looking in, it seems like you're pretty tender over Drizzy having had any kind of association with one of your baby mamas.
And mind you, Drake has done more for me than my baby daddy has ever done since the moment I've met him. So let's just make that very clear.
Financially, he's just been willing to...
Financially, and he just obviously treated me better. Just normal conversations. Never called me out my name. My baby daddy, I can't even get $100 out of you without pulling some fucking teeth.
Wow. Yeah, because that's one thing. I had Chromaz on here a couple months ago. Bit of a playboy who's obviously been associated with a lot of... I brought up Drake, and she just had absolutely... Yeah, because that's one thing. I had Chromaz on here a couple months ago, and, I brought up Drake, and she just had absolutely nothing but good things to say about him. And that really stood out to me that, for being a bit of a playboy who's obviously been associated with a lot of girls over the years, you really don't hear any of them have anything bad to say about him.
Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about him.
Right.
He's a great human.
Yeah.
If you have anything bad to say about him, you're just a hater.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Drake has done more for me than my baby daddy.
So there you go. That's what the baby mama got to say. But she sounds like a woman scorned. And in my personal opinion, I don't see how you can sit on this interview and talk bad about your baby daddy. Yet you met him first. Yet you let him do what he did to you. I'm not going to say what alleged Sauce Walker did, but, if y'all want to know, I get it, y'all. And to big up Drake, Drake ain't the most light-skinned, nicest person in the world, and say he's a better man than him, which is crazy, bro. Again, take these allegations with a grain of salt. I don't believe any woman that comes on Adam 22 platform and try to down talk a person that she had a baby with, a person that she was just at a soccer game, football game the other day with the man and the baby. So it seems like they were happy, but now all of a sudden it's a whole problem. I don't know. It seems weird. But, that's all I really have for this. And yeah, this your boy B-Bran. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. And I'll get back at y'all later on.